Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve question number 5th, and question number 5 says the altitude of a right triangle is 7 cm less than its base. If the hypotenuse is 13 cm, you have to find the other two sides. Clearly we know that right triangle is basically a triangle whose one of the angle is 90 degree and its hypotenuse is basically the side opposite to 90 degree, which is given 30 centimeter, and this is known as height or altitude and this is known as base. And it says that the altitude of a right angle triangle is 7 less than its base. So clearly if base is equals to x, so the value of its height must be 7 less than x. Okay, now you have to find the other two sides. And one thing we know that in a right angle triangle, we know that about the Pythagoras theorem, and using Pythagoras theorem we can solve this particular question. Pythagoras theorem states that in a right angle triangle, the square of its longest side, obviously the hypotenuse is the longest side, so it says that the square of its longest side, which is hypotenuse, is basically is equals to the squares of the sum of squares of other two sides. So obviously it is perpendicular square other and plus base square. So this is Pythagoras theorem. Now you can substitute the values. Hypotenuse is basically 13. So this is 13 square. Perpendicular is basically x minus 7 square and base is basically x square. Solving it, 13 square is basically 169. This is a minus b whole square, so this should be a square plus b square minus 2 into a into b, and this is plus x square. Further solving it, this x square and this square are same, so this will be 2x square and this will be plus 49 and this will be 14x equals to 169. Now you can shift this term to this side, so this will be 0, this will be 2x square minus 14x and this will be minus 169 and plus 49. This 49 will remain as it is, but when this positive shifted to this side will become negative. Now we have 2x square minus 14x and plus minus is minus, 9 minus 9 is 0, 6 minus 4 is 2 and this is 1. Okay, now take 2s, we can take 2s common, so this will remain 2x square, this will remain 7x and this will remain 60 and 2 can be taken common. You can shift this 2 to this side and 0 divide, because here it is multiplying, this side should divide 0 and something 0 divided by something is again 0. So only the equation will become x square minus 7x minus 60 equals to 0. Now again you have to factorize it. We have the quadratic equation. For that you have to split 7 into 2 parts such that those number when multiplied will give 60 and when the subtraction of those number is 7. For that you can factorize 60. So this is 2 into 30 and 2 into 15, 5 into 3 and 3 into 1. So clearly if we take the factors, so this and this, which is 12 and 5, are the required factors of 60. Multiplying these two will give 60 and subtracting these two will give 7. So clearly 7 can be split into 12x minus 5x and this is minus 60 equals to 0. Open the bracket, so this will be x square minus 12x and this will be plus 5x minus 60 equals to 0. Now take x common from the first term, So this will be x minus 12, and again you have to take something common so that inside the bracket only x minus 12 remain. Okay, here it is 5x, here is x. Obviously you must have taken 5 as common. Now, and from the factor of 60, if 5 is taken out, only 12 will remain with negative sign. Here the signs are same, so there is no need to take minus as common. And now from these two terms, so plus 5 will be taken common. So from these two terms, x minus 12 is taken common. So this will be x and plus 5 equals to 0. Again we know that if the multiplication of two factor is 0, so clearly the value of these two must be 0. These two factors must be 0. So the value of x must be 12 and another value of x must be minus 5. X is basically the base of the triangle, and the base of the triangle cannot be a negative. Means negative base should be positive. So clearly the value of x must be 12, and because the altitude is 7 less than this value, so this must be 5. So clearly this is how you can solve this particular question. Thank you.